rest of the body, see what other kind of spot putty and stuff like that I'm going to have to get done.
Passenger side of the roof don't look too bad. They did a pretty decent job on that. The driver's side has a couple spots. Right in here, gonna need some spot putty on. Right here is a little bit of a high spot. I'm thinking high build will take care of 80% of everything I've found so far, but there is some spots I'm gonna have to glaze with some spot putty. They glazed pretty much the whole car with Bondo, and some of it you can see looks like a Walmart brand cheap Bondo. I mean, it's secured on there, but it's gonna need some work. It's wavy in there. This area here, I'll probably end up grinding that out because, as you can see, it's peeling. They didn't get the metal clean underneath, so the Bondo's peeling off of that. I'll strip that out of there, get a good clean base, and of course we knew that dent was there. This edge needs a good glazing to get it smooth. That is a lump. Those are lumps, probably from where they welded the quarter on there. I'll have to do a little work on that. Let's see, down here has slight low right there. That one's small enough that I think high build primer will fill. We got a dent right there. I'll get from the inside and tap it around and get it cleaned up. I'm trying to stay away from the edges with the file board. I'm just wanting to get the main body of it with the file board. This actually, even though it looks like they're high, it feels pretty decent. Overall, it's not too bad. There's a lot of little spots. This right here is a dent. Let's see, right here's a dent. And that's what's causing this. It's pushed in here and it's kind of swelling it. So this area here, I'm gonna need to do some work on. Down here all feels pretty decent. Has a dent there. Well, right here, it's a low spot. This, I have no idea what was going on with that. It's like the something was on it and softened the primer, and it really looked bad, and I ended up feathering that all the way out. I'll glaze that with some glazing putty and get it smooth again. Right here above the driver, on the driver's side, there's some pretty good waves. I don't know if maybe there was some dents up in here or something, but most of it will block right out. And I think I'll put a little spot putty there, a little there, and I think that'll come out pretty decent. Right here in this corner is a low spot. Along the edge, you can see a couple spots, but overall there's quite a bit to do, but it's all little things. You know what they say, the small things add up. But I'll get it taken care of. I think that's the factory joint right there. I'll smooth that out a little better. Yeah, there's some stuff to do to it, but hey, that's all part of doing these cars. And this car was done, I think he said like 30 years ago to this point. And of course, over 30 years just sitting there, things are gonna move. They always do. But I'm gonna get it taken care of, and I've got to sand a quarter on this side. I haven't got that far yet. All right, guys, Daryl here, Metal Art Customs. I discussed this with my paint rep, and he told me to grab some lacquer on a rag and wipe on the primer. He said if it softens up, you gotta strip it. As you can see right there, it's wiping off. So it's softening up. This primer was put on several years ago, and most likely not compatible with the newer products. So we'll strip it, get it a good base, and go from there.